When we talk about the spiritual basis, there's a very, very wide variety, as we all know. It ranges from those who believe there is no God at all, atheists. There are those who say that there's just no way to determine whether there's a God, and that would be agnostics. And the deism refers to the fact that most people, or many people anyway, kind of don't really see a direct personal God, but they somehow have to recognize that somehow all of this stuff came into being. And I would put those who talked about karma and destiny a little bit into this, in the sense that it reflects maybe a view that this is sort of how life works. But on the other hand, we need to, as we continue in our investigation, think, well, what does that really mean? How does that really play out in life? If I'm going to bet my life on it, I'd like to understand it, and that would be part of the lifelong journey there. Now, others believe in a whole variety of organized religions, in a more personal God, and I'm in this camp, and it's the camp of classic Christianity, where I believe in a great creator God who nonetheless desires to have a personal and direct relationships with the people he created. Now, let me hasten to say, I abhor the intolerance and the self-righteousness, because I believe in a really, really big God who loves everyone that he created, as well as his creation. And I don't think that God can be limited by people who try to define him in a way to accomplish their own ends and their own means. He's a God of extravagant love, grace, and compassion. Now, unfortunately, many Christian churches don't portray God in this way. But I actually think this is the accurate characterization of God, of the Bible, and it's the God I've experienced. Now, you and only you can find out what you really believe in the spiritual realm. The only thing I can really urge you to do is you've got to take this seriously. Because if what your core belief is what's going to determine what kind of person you're going to become and how your life is going to unfold and who you're going to be, then you just can't ignore it.